Ladies and gentlemen and ladies, welcome to another edition of Oilers Fan Reaction. Live play-by-play. The Oilers are in Ottawa to take on the Senators. It's not pretty. It's not pretty what the Oilers have done the last couple of games. But all things considered equal, it could be a lot worse. They could be a lot worse. I was just reminded of something very abruptly today about the Atlantic Division. The Oilers have 21 points. They would be third in the Atlantic Division right now. 21 points. Third in the Atlantic Division. The Atlantic Division, their third place team has 19 points. So, it's not all bad. We want to blame things. I was a little harsh on Draisaitl with good reason. You can't lose that puck battle with Caulfield and expect to win a game. The Oilers were not good enough against Montreal. And like the post-game reaction video said, the Oilers are in quicksand right now. It's just you make a mistake, and then you make another mistake, and then you make another mistake, and now you're just up to your eyeballs in quicksand. It'll turn around. On a positive note, the Oilers claimed a forward today, right winger from the St. Louis Blues, Kasperi Kapanen. Now, for you guys that don't know who he is, he's a 30-goal scorer. He's got speed. He's got size. Now, I'm going to quickly come and show myself because, hey, how's everybody doing? Like I said, he's got speed. He's got size. He can score. He plays the right wing. But is it the first domino to fall for the Oilers? Is this a move that makes it possible for the Oilers to make trades and it won't affect their lineup per se? Whereas before, if you wanted a top-end defenseman, you would have had to trade Derek Ryan, a Janmark, Skinner, a prospect, Jeff Skinner, a prospect, and a couple of picks. Now you save Jeff Skinner, Derek Ryan, or Janmark. You still have to trade the prospects and the picks, but you're saving one or two of the guys off your roster by having Kapanen in. Just my thoughts. I think that's what I'm looking at if I'm the Oilers. That's trade bait. You could use him and you won't lose a roster player. You won't upset the balance or the chemistry. Although looking at the Oilers, and I got to bring this up right quick because this part here is what bothered me. Your starting goaltenders tonight are Stuart Skinner and Linus Ullmark. Where's this? Points. Draisaitl, 24. McDavid, 21. Look at that fucking drop-off. Janmark has 8. You've got 2 guys in the 20s. After that, you don't have anybody with double digits. Not a buddy. Not a buddy. On your forward group. Not a buddy. Then you got Bouchard and Ekholm with 10, Nurse with 9. That is unacceptable if you're the Oilers. And yes, it is Hyman's 600th NHL game. Let's hope that this game is a lot better than Hopkins' 900th game. But we'll see. Oilers are still making the playoffs at the end of the year. All teams go through slumps. All teams struggle. It's just about finding your groove. I apologize, Lubo, for not using your Discord last night. I will use it tonight. I was just so pissed off that I didn't want to put your name to my bad video. But I will rectify that today, my friend. I am really sorry about that. As for the lineups tonight, Stützle, Gaudreau, Giroux, Batherson, Tkachuk, Norris, and Gregg, Perron, Pinto, Amadio, Cousins, Gaudette, and McCowan. Defense is Shabbat and Jensen, Sanderson and Zub, Clevin and Hamonic. Then you got the Oilers. These lines are all messed up. First line apparently is Janmark, Henrique, and Brown. Second line apparently is Hyman, Draisaitl, McDavid. Third line is Hyman, Hopkins, McDavid. And fourth line is Podkolzin, Hopkins, and Perry. What is, like, what's Puck Money doing with their lineup here? Like, that's just throw someone against the wall and see if it sticks. Defense as per usual: Ekholm, Bouchard, Dermott, Brown, Kulak, Stetcher. That's interessante to say the least. For those about to rock, we salute you.
Ladies and gentlemen, please rise and wave your hands as Lyndon salute performs Okina.
Yes, Vancouver is without JT Miller and Brock Besser. Miller left the Vancouver Canucks for personal reasons. I do not, will not, cannot speculate. Don't say it's because of the coach, guys. Don't do it. But O Canada's on. Hey, Willis. How's it going? What's up, everybody? My name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. Thank you for being here. Please hit the subscribe button, push the like button, tell all your friends. We're doing it again. Oh, come on. We're not having another delay to the pre-game, the puck drop. Every freaking game. At least this is for a good cause. Oilers need to win this one for sure. This is a must-have win. Before we head home, this is a must-have win.
When ready Brady Chuck of the Ottawa Senators and Tom Duty of the Edmonton Oilers come to center ice for the ceremonial faceoff.
That sucks. Let's go, guys.
Awesome stuff. Well done here at the Canadian Tire Center in our nation's capital, the Ottawa Senators. Giving that young man a hand as he exits the ice surface and we get ready for Ottawa, Edmonton. Back to back for the Edmonton Oilers who've yet to win under these circumstances. They're 0-3 and they've now scored 13-2. That man, Stuart Skinner, will be entrusted with reversing that trend.
Yep. Cancer sucks.
His numbers have not lived up to his billing just yet. He'll be opposed tonight by McDavid and Drysdale on the same line with that man. Vasily Podkolzin.
All right, let's go.
He has not scored in his last 41 games, including the 2 postseason contests he played last year for the Vancouver Canucks. Brady Tkachuk, little unicorn, the captain of the Ottawa Senators. There's no question about it. He can fight, he can score, he can hit, he can agitate. Not all the guys in the league can do it. Brady Tkachuk does on a nightly basis. There'll be a handful of them we'll have to deal with tonight. So McDavid centering this line with the Podkolzin and Drysdale on the wings, and then you've got Ekholm and Bouchard starting the game on defense in front of Stuart Skinner. Starting runs brought to you by Scotiabank. From all Canadians in Canada's game, and a tip pass forces Drysdale to the Oilers as we're in the opening 20 seconds.
Also on sad news, Ovechkin is week to week with an apparent knee injury. That actually really does suck because he was on a pretty good pace, but wow, so far both teams are playing not to lose almost. I don't like it. I don't like the 11-7 Knobloch. You got to get away from it. Whew. Kind of a boring period so far. We're only 3 minutes in, but not much going on. Oilers should be the tired team. They've played a lot of hockey. But you weather the storm early, you might be able to get a chance. Here comes Perry. Derek Ryan. Trip, no call. This ref just not even looking at the play. Save made by Skinner, though. Like, how do you miss that? How do you miss that? Like, blatantly miss that. Why would you turn your back to the play there? Fucking reffing annoys me in the NHL. You never turn your back to the play if you're the ref. Fucking retarded. Too many times we see the refs turn their back to the play. That shouldn't be icing. He completely slowed up on that.
But he said our record could be better. I don't like to say that too often, but he feels his team likes the way we play. It's about putting wins together here, making sure that identity is being a hard team to play against every night. Associated with two teams you're very familiar with, formerly the head coach of the Vancouver Canucks, and of course a teammate of yours in Phoenix with the Coyotes. Off the draw, a shot. That's squeaky on Skinner. The rebound, Josh Morris. Couldn't find it. Shabbat just got through up there. Close loose for a moment. Carried back in by Grant.
Fucking Draisaitl with a bad giveaway. Fucking Draisaitl, why are we giving the puck away at our blue line? That's how I can tell you that he's playing too much. Boosh! Boosh! 1-0 Oilers on LaBouche. You ruins it. Oh, I don't know. I still don't like him. That's ridiculous, though, that Bouchard's the one that scores the first goal. Evan Bouchard scores the goal, assisted by Draisaitl and Podkolzin. 1-0 Edmonton. Now let's just keep the pace. You know what, Kimo? I actually wanted... Dude, you read my mind. I was actually going to quote that line from Dumb and Dumber. I really was. That's actually not a joke. I was really going to say during the first commercial break, just when I thought you couldn't get any dumber, you go and totally redeem yourself. I literally was gonna say that. You are, get out of my head, kid. Love it. Love the kid. I didn't see that coming. I honestly thought Bouchard was going to find a way to ruin it again today. And save made by Skinner again. Oilers bleeding chances, though. Bleeding chances. You can't be bleeding chances like the Oilers are and expect Skinner to continue to make saves. Shots are 4-3 for Ottawa, 13:55 in the first period. 4-4 now. Really? Goal of the year? No, I'm sorry, Jack, but that's not even in my top 10 for goal of the year, top 20. That's a player that needed to have that otherwise. Coming back to Edmonton. Would not be pretty for Mr. Bouchard. As I said, thank you guys for being here. My name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. Hey, Jay, how's it going? Didn't even know you popped in. So, because that goal was kind of ruined by Northern, I'm going to get the chat off my main computer because that is live chat. So I see it live. So me being in the basement and I'm a little behind because I have a wireless router for my TV box. She was like a good 30 seconds ahead of me, which is cool. So I'll just take the main chat off and I will just focus on the computer chat here. Goal of the year for defenseman. Yeah, you might be right there. Yeah, might be right there. It's been a day, folks. Like I said, news out of Edmonton. We acquired somebody in a waiver wire who's a pretty decent right winger. I don't know how much he'll play in Edmonton, but for $1 million, you can't go wrong. I know that guy, Jacques Demers. Jacques Martin.
For the Rangers, replacing David Quinn, and Martin said he was impressed by Chris's calm, his smarts, and his good presence. And he knew at that point that Knoblauch would bring a great...
Nah, I don't mind. I don't mind when she does it. She's good, people. She keeps me on my toes. That's for damn sure. I love it. 13:50 left to go in the first period. 4-4 the shots. 1-0 is the score for the Oilers. They did something they couldn't do in Montreal. They scored. Absolutely. That's just crazy. 900 and 1,200. And then you got Hyman with 6. We got to fight. That's what they brought Brown up for. They brought him up to be physical and fight. What a fight, what a fight, what a fight. I hate to tell people that, but that's why Brown was brought up. Woo!
his punches, but then the June in the end catches him with a couple both guys got shots and two big guys just chucking him. Brown gets some repairs down the dressing room, so he'll have to just get a little bit of stair strip on the face, and then come back and get a spirit hill here early in the game. Josh Brown, of course,
5 for fighting. That is honestly why they brought him in. "13 minutes left to go in the first period. Who do you think you are? I am." Oh, bad giveaway there by the Oilers yet again.
This period brought to you by James H. Brown.
Yeah.
Injury law.
James H. Brown. Speaking of Brown, Connor Brown. How's everybody doing tonight? Doing good? Man, the panic button being pushed in Edmonton this weekend and this week so far. I don't understand it. I'm not a fan of it, but... Oh, referee 22, just always in the way, never where you're supposed to be. Bad giveaway. Jeff Skinner almost got a puck wide open in front of the net. That would have been something. This game's going by rather slowly. Time goes by so slowly. That looked like it was at least offside by a foot. This fourth line is trying to be pretty. Just stop being pretty if you're not McDavid Draisaitl. Actually, stop being pretty if you're not McDavid. Because Draisaitl's pretty isn't working lately. What a play there by Jeff Skinner and Jan Henrique. Ooh, that's short side. Kulak drive, save made, and out of play it goes. Already middle of the first period, 1-0 Edmonton.
Whether you're at Rogers or Hans or Maria's, there's a Molson with your name on it. Canadian.
There's a Molson with my name on it? How'd you know I like Molson? How did you know that Molson was my beer of choice? Anyways, guys, how's you guys doing? How are you guys enjoying your Tuesday? Again, we'll be back here on Thursday when the Oilers take on the Minnesota Wild in Edmonton. Start time 7 o'clock. Hey, it's not 5:30. Hyman game 600 tonight. Yeah, my bald head. Definitely bald in the back. I don't have the party in the front, party in the back, business in the front. I got all business. Not a fan of David Perron, but I don't ever ill will against anybody having to deal with that.
Immediately after she was born, and so the family was separated for a long time. But David this morning says his support from friends, family, and people around the NHL that he knows and doesn't know has really helped everybody out. She should mention that David's daughter Elizabeth went home on Sunday to be with dad, mom, and her babysitter.
That's great news. Having a kid that spent 45 days in the NICU myself, it's not fun, man. Those tubes and the wires and the machines that are hooked up to those babies, it sucks. Both defense just shooting wide. Ekholm and Bouchard both just sending it 18 feet high and wide. 3 shots in a row. Draisaitl with another giveaway. Oh! Draisaitl just tips it wide. That wasn't offside, kid. Get on the blue line, you stinking linesman. Hey, Northern. How's it going? Oh, you're good people. You're good people. I will tell Diane you said hi. Also, the Boston Bruins fire their head coach today. Man. First coach casualty of 2024. Boston Bruins. Shots are 7-6 for the Oilers. 8:20 left in the first period. You need Hopkins to start skating like that. Yep. Wow. He gets water skied on. Perron just completely hooks Hopkins. Stick is parallel. It's in his chest. No call, eh? Just Huh. Ooh, Oilers got pressure now. Good passing. Tim Hortons. I honestly don't know. I don't know what's going on with Nugent Hopkins. I think he's in his head. I think it's more mental than it is anything else. He's just... And I think it goes back to last year's final. He didn't produce at all in the 7 games, and he hasn't really produced at all in the first 19 games of the season. McDavid looking for Draisaitl on the other side. I honestly believe that it's all mental when it's coming to Hopkins. But I could be wrong. You could be right. There could be a nagging injury we don't know about. Again, speaking of injuries, Ovechkin is out 2 to 3 weeks with a knee injury. I saw the hit. It didn't look like it was anything. Like his knee didn't buckle. His knee didn't... As Draisaitl shot off the post. Oh, that would have been pretty if he would have found that defenseman, Emberson. Five and a half minutes left to go in the first period. 1-0 Edmonton, but Ottawa has pressure now. Save made by Skinner. Whew. McDavid again trying to do too much. He's just... No, absolutely. They have 45 points combined. Like, that's insane. When you look at the points for the Oilers, 21 for Draisaitl, 21 for McDavid or something like that, and then the next forward has 8. 24, I think it's like 24, 21, then 8. That cannot happen. That is unacceptable. But that's what the Oilers are dealing with right now, right? That's you know, that is a very good question, Epic, and that's something I'm going to have to ask my buddy when they come back to Edmonton. Is there something lingering with Hopkins that we don't know about, or is it just mentally he's a third-line center and that's what he is? You know what I mean? Is that what he is? Is that his peak? Third-line center? I don't know. I don't have that answer, and I wish I did, because it's kind of bothering me now, to be completely frank with you, as they say. Hello, trucker. Where are you coming from today, my friend? Of all the mother truckers to pop in this party. You don't like Timmy's? I was joking.
Just a dent.
5.5 to go.
And 200. We're going up there.
He was reminding McDavid that he got to 1,000 points pretty quickly too. Not quite as quickly as McDavid.
Fair, fair. How's the weather in Cowtown?
Climbs out of play off the pucks. No delay. Face-off will be to the left.
And obviously the fastest defenseman ever to do that.
Travis Dermott, Stuart Skinner. Dermott, of course, getting a chance to play in part because of the injury to Victor Arvidsson, but also, of course, Darnell Nurse and Chris Knobloch talked about yesterday's potentially being out up to 10 days. I would, you know, the Oilers have that 6-day break after the next Saturday against the New York Rangers. And you and I will have that on Hockey League Canada. I'm not sure, you know, it wouldn't be a bad idea to let them go ahead and get that 6-day break just a little extra. I'm not sure we'll see it before that.
Oh, whoa. That's unfortunate. Oh, block shot by Henrique. Oh, thank goodness the puck came out. 5 minutes left to go in the first period. 1-0 Edmonton. 8-7 are your shots for them Oilers. Yeah, Lubo, I just checked the message. Welcome. Like I said, guys, I don't stare at my phone very often when I'm talking to you guys. I like to be present and in the moment. Just like when we do experiences with the kids, I don't take very many pictures or videos. We like to be present in the moment. And they score. Ah, 1-1. Just cannot play so badly in the defensive zone.
The last game was a loss here in this building last March.
Energy is the official energy provider at Rogers Place and proud sponsor of the Edmonton Oilers.
Stutzel with the goal. Scores Connor McDavid! 2-1 Edmonton! Podkolzin with a beautiful assist. What a play! What a play! What a beauty! Beauty, 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 beauty! Bouchard with the keep in at the blue line gives it to Podkolzin. Podkolzin gives it to McDavid, which is always the smartest thing to do. Score, baby, score. That is fundamental hockey.
for me, Puck Olsen, like Zach Hyman is strong. He's an aggressive forechecker. He can work the corner. He can hold on to pucks. He can buy time for both Dave and Draisaitl to kind of get in position. Makes a nice play on that one there. On a good pickoff on the forecheck. And for Zach Hyman, goes down with Ryan Hopkins, which I think
Jesus.
that second line and allows them to have some chemistry as well. Scoring on that last shift, running around in the defensive zone, but still trying to find that chemistry on that match that will just allow Chris Knoblauch to have some scoring down the
I will not be making any predictions tonight. This looks like it might be a barn burner at the OK Corral. No icing, says the ref. That's interesting. That's going to get a player hurt. 3 minutes left to go in the first period. 2-1 Edmonton. That goes off the skate of an Oiler player outside the zone. Ooh. David Perron just cross-checked Stetcher in front of another cross-check by Perron. Ref! Pay attention to what this dumb fuck is doing. 2 cross-checks in one shift? We get it. Your daughter just came home from the hospital, but your stick work is not needed. That was a high stick and a half by 22 with that puck. Good God. 2 minutes left to go in the first period, and bad giveaway. Thank God Skinner's there. I will answer your question, Epic. I will answer your question, and you may not like the answer, but here's the answer to your question. First period, at the first intermission, I'll answer your question. And I guarantee you're not going to like the answer, but it's the truth. Okay, in a minute and a half, I'll answer that question. More like that was Kachuk trying to ride Podkozin into the crossbar. Let's be real here. Power play for the Oilers because that's a cross check from behind. But Draisaitl's got to be better than that. Got to be better than that. What? Oh my gosh! 5-on-3 for the Edmonton Oilers. Score, you mother truckers! Score! He hit the puck with his hand. Yep. Can't touch it with your glove. That's a penalty. Was not the shaft, Louis. Shush it. Shush it. Shush them out there, Louis. That was all glove. 5-on-3 for a full 2 minutes. Oilers got to score here. Minute and a half left to go in the first period. 2-minute power play. 5-on-3. Oilers got to get 1, if not 2 here. They can't hold the zone. You had 5 guys on 3, and you can't come out of the freaking corner with that? Come on! Shh. We're just standing still. 5 guys on the ice standing the fuck still. This power play sucks. I don't care that McDavid scored. This power play sucks. You all just stand still like a bunch of morons and wait for somebody to score a goal. Like I said, I don't care that they scored on it. You can't have 5 guys lose a battle in a corner to get 3. Like, you can't lose that battle. And then just have 5 guys stand still past the puck to oh, it hurts my head. I gotta calm down. They scored. I gotta be happy about that. I gotta take the win. 4 seconds left to go in the period. Might as well call it the intermission. There's like 0.3 seconds left. All right, guys. I will tell you why the waiver claim was made, and why I'm not happy with that power play at all. Yeah, they scored on it. Yeah, McDavid got a power play goal. Let's be happy. Let's cheer. Let's talk about it. But you have 5 guys on the ice with the caliber and the skill of the Oilers. Bouchard and Draisaitl got the assist. So Bouchard has a 3-point night. McDavid has a 2-point night. And Draisaitl has a 2-point night. Cool. Get it. I like it. Now, the reason why I don't like what I saw on that power play, you have 5 guys. I coached pretty competitive hockey here in Edmonton. They looked like my team that I coached. 5 guys all standing in one spot, passing the puck around. Move your feet. Create chaos. Be chaotic. You've got the extra guy. Create chaos. That is one thing that I always preached to my teams when we had the power play. Create chaos. Be chaotic. You've got the extra player. They can't keep up with you. If you are standing still like a lame duck, the PK, all they got to do is stick, stand with their feet planted, and just move their stick left, right. That's it. But if you're moving and you've got all 5 guys screening in front of each other, circling in front of each other, going behind the net, going in front of that, just constant movement on the power play, the guys that are killing the penalty kill, they got to move with you. So if you're moving, they're moving. But because you've got the extra guy, they're going to get tired. That's not the Oilers. I get that. That's not their power play. Anywhoosies. To answer your question, Epic, why did they get Kapanen instead of a defenseman? The answer is twofold. We need help scoring more than we need help playing defense. Defense can fix itself with games played and Paul Coffey. Scoring can't. We are last in the league for scoring. That's concerning. The guy they picked up has speed, can score, can dish the puck, and can be physical. When Canes comes back, we'll have speed, we'll have physicality, we'll have goal scoring again. Oilers are missing that. Reason number 2, the reason why they picked him up. Dominoes. This is a domino effect. You bring him in, so now you can trade him, a prospect, another forward, and a draft pick to get your top 2 defensemen. Whereas before, if you didn't get this guy back, if you didn't pick this guy up off waivers, you would have had to lose Janmark, Skinner, or Janmark, Derek Ryan, or Derek Ryan, Skinner. One of those four. You would have lost 2 roster players, a prospect, and a draft pick to get one guy in. And it just wouldn't have been feasible. Because now you're going to call up Noah Philp and hope he's okay to play mega minutes in the NHL. I like the move. I understand the frustration from a lot of Oiler fans. I understand why you'd question. And I'm not saying you're wrong to question at all. You're not wrong to question it. Anybody who's got a brain should question what the hell the Oilers are doing. But right now, there just isn't a premium defenseman that they can pick up in a trade without getting rid of Hopkins, a Hyman, your first overall pick next year, your high draft pick, your high prospect. And the Oilers don't want to give up a lot for a rental or short term. That is why this move makes sense for a lot of reasons for me, but I understand why people don't like the move. Yeah, sorry, I'm animated with my hands and stuff. Okay, so the out-of-town scoreboard, because hey, there's a lot. There's a lot of games on today. No, not really. What do I know? I'm just a clown that sits behind the TV screen. 7 games on the schedule tonight, including this one. The Penguins are in Tampa Bay, right? Sorry, Tampa Bay's in Pittsburgh. 1-0 Pittsburgh after 1. Still to be played, the Wild are in St. Louis. The Panthers are in Winnipeg. The Ducks are in Chicago. The Islanders are in Calgary. And the Rangers are in Vancouver. In case you guys missed it, JT Miller is out of Vancouver right now for personal reasons. I will not speculate. I will not comment on it. I don't know the Vancouver Canucks that well to know why he's taking a leave of absence. His leave of absence is indefinitely. It's indefinite. Take that for what it is, what you want. Like I said, other news, Ovechkin is on the week-to-week IR. I watched the hit. I didn't think there was anything to it. It wasn't malicious. It wasn't a penalty. I don't know how he got injured or like. That's just me. I saw it. It didn't look bad to me. But that again is just me. Anywho's. Also on the IR from the Vegas Golden Knights, Mark Stone is listed as month to month with the IR. Must be that time of the year for the LTIR Vegas Knights to kick in. I'm going to show you guys Kasperi Kapanen stats because you know what? It's worth showing. It truly is worth showing to you guys. So this year he's got 10 games played, 1 goal, 1 point, -6. Career-wise, he's at 470, 85 goals, 124 assists, 209 points is a +4. His best season was 44 points with the Toronto Maple Leafs in 2018-2019. Last season, he had 14 points with the St. Louis Blues in 73 games played. The guy's 6'1", 190 pounds. He shoots right, plays right wing. Also can play left wing if needed. So he can play both sides of the ice. He's physical. He's fast. I think he's what the Oilers could use short term or use him in a trade, like I said. Use him as trade. But that's it. That's all I had to show you. I thought that was pretty interesting. Like, Oilers will carry this power play into the second period. Total shots 15-12 for the Oilers. Face-offs 50-50. Hits 14-3 for Ottawa. Block shots 5-4 for the Oilers. Giveaways 4-2 for Ottawa, and takeaways 2-1 for the Oilers. So in the takeaway giveaway department, Ottawa leads that by 1. Again, just my 2 cents and what it's worth. Oh, the baby. Oh, that's awesome. But I will be back, guys. I got to get myself something to eat. We are still about 7 minutes away from the puck being dropped for the second period. Enjoy the rest of your intermission. not sure if you heard what I said, Northern. We gotta come out to your place during the winter for some bonfire and sleigh rides and stuff. Evidently, the second period is underway now. Haha. 22 seconds left to go in the power play. Draisaitl, shot save, and Hyman at least made the good shot. At least Hyman did a thing.
One more chance for the Oilers on this power play with 12 seconds to go.
Yeah, good movement here and a good quick pass by Draisaitl in the slot, looking for that one-timer for Hyman, good block, and then clearing goes right into the bench. I think it was Jeff Skinner that caught it.
It went off Hyman and flew into the Oiler bench.
Having pizza on. I'm having a hot dog on Taco Tuesday. I want tacos now. Oh. Power play killed. Just the first goal. Just one goal on the power play for 5-on-3. It's okay. You got the 2-goal lead. Let's expand it or hold it.
Did not exit the zone. Hyman battles, and now Bouchard will send it over to Ekholm. Winding up, making the shot, and eventually going to get deflected over the net. McDavid leaves it for Draisaitl. Ottawa chasing right now. McDavid chopped at finally by Jensen to get down, and Ottawa needed that clear just to get Edmonton's top line off the ice. Lead pass, a strike from Ekholm to Henry. A shot on the rush, Connor Brown.
Wow.
And a save made by Olmark and a clear by Hammond. The Oilers have done that a couple times now, Louis. Shooting low on Olmark and watching him kind of kick it into the slot for chances. It's a shot pass off the pad. And you might be score as well. And David did off the Bolson's sharp angle. Chance. Here's Josh Norris. This cross-checking penalty converted into a power play goal for the Oilers when they went up 5-on-3. Now the center pass of Norris just
wow. Penalty coming up against the Oilers now.
Against Edmonton here for a hold. And now the Senators will get their first crack at a power play. And as you know, Louis, they've been very good this year, especially at home, 40%.
Yep.
Ouchies.
What a nice little play. You're going to see Henry fake like a little bit. He's going to go to the middle, and it's Brown down the right-hand side. That puck was there on a driving Janmark in front of the net. Good clear. Here's the holding penalty right there. The left arm of Henry gets up into the shoulder of Norris, who does a good job to drive through that, holding the call. First power play for the Ottawa Senators.
Senators have improved their special teams markedly. 23rd in the power play last year, up to 6th entering tonight. 29th on the penalty kill. And up to 20th again entering tonight. Brady Tkachuk. Off the draw, Derek Ryan on the ice on this PK unit without Henry. You got Nugent Hopkins joining him. Starts on down low. Emerson and Cole in front. Slow to return pass off the mark, and Emerson takes advantage.
Excuse me.
Down the right-hand side.
Good read, Emerson. Right there on his toes. Gets to that puck first and blasts it deep into the Ottawa zone.
Shots are 17-12 for the Oilers.
Alongside Norris. Patterson's up on Wall's only goal. But now Janmark will chase down a loose puck, and the Oilers have a look here 2-on-2. It's Connor Brown. His first shot deflected away by Sanderson, and now Norris will bring it up ice. His pass too difficult to handle for Patterson, who then pursues in on the forecheck against Kulak, who soccered it away unable to be cleared, held in. Sanderson around Connor Brown, but pestered just long enough.
52 seconds left to go in the power play. 16 and a half left to go in the second period. Yeah, that's a really good power play, eh? 40% at home. I remember when the Oilers had that good of a power play.
Giving it up, Giroux curled it back, Shabbat loading and firing, and that deflected, skipped wide, and now it's stealed by Nugent Hopkins. And the Oilers have killed off an 11.
And that's the penalty. 11 consecutive power plays killed by the Oilers. Not too shabby. Here comes Draisaitl. Oh, shoot that, Draisaitl! 2-9, you need to make that shot happen. That's what we're talking about! 4-1 Edmonton! Shoot the puck, Draisaitl. Good things happen to good people. Woo-hoo! 4-1 Oilers. (4-1 Oilers). Assisted by McDavid and Henrique.
It's a good play. You know, it's a good play to come right back to the puck, break it up in the neutral zone, and here's another turnover. It's been pretty solid in moving that puck quickly up the ice.
Wide open, Pinto mishandled that puck on a feed from Clement. But 4-1 now, Edmonton has gained complete control of this game.
That's the game they should have had against Montreal last game. This should have been Montreal yesterday. But
Beautiful feed from McDavid and Draisaitl, but ultimately it was Henrique's play in the neutral zone that created that second chance. And when you've got two of the world's best players, you're going to capitalize more often than not. Batherson spooned over to Sanderson, his drive blocked in front of Stuart Skinner, who entered tonight 3-1-1 in his last 5 games. Batherson shot redirected. Stützle hands to Giroux. Martin Zub, tough pass into the feet of Sanderson. It got bumped down low. Emerson lifted the stick of Batherson, couldn't get it out. Giroux will walk off the half wall, and his sharp angle delivered in the crease was kicked out.
oh, this line's being hemmed in. The second line of Hyman, Hopkins, and Skinner kept in, hemmed in too long. The second line cannot be hemmed in like that again. They were hemmed in for 45 seconds in the first period. That it's just stuff like that cannot happen. That's just stuff that bothers me that cannot happen. But we escaped it. We're in the commercial break. Oilers up 1, 2, 3, 4-1. McDavid with a 3-point night, Bouchard with a 3-point night, and Draisaitl with a 3-point night. But yet again, nothing really after that. You got one from Henrique, 2 from Podkolzin. Need more from others. Where's Hopkins? Where's Hyman? You know?
Snap a know-how.
Well, your best players are your best players. You've got a really good chance to win the hockey game.
3 points for Bouchard. Beautiful goal to start things off. Connor McDavid, 3 points as well on 2 goals and an assist. And a goal and 2 assists for Leon Draisaitl.
As that line put together for this matchup with Vasily Podkolzin on the left-hand side, he's got 2 assists in the game. They have been flying, and they have been the answer so far in this one.
3 3-point games for the Oilers tonight. Bouchard and Draisaitl a goal and 2 helpers, and McDavid scored twice and had the assist on the Draisaitl goal, as Louis just mentioned. Off the draw, Fleming. Shot taken by Jensen, that's sailed high and wide. Ottawa briefly tied it, and you said, Louis, it was important for the Oilers to get a quick strike and reassert control of the game. They did, and they've since tacked on 2 more. Brady Tkachuk fired. Ultimately, Ottawa able to just keep it tied for a grand total of 35 seconds before McDavid scored the first of his 2.
Ay, ay, ay.
At even strength and followed it up with a power play goal. Henrique.
Yeah, the response by Stützle, you could just see on the bench, 35 seconds, he hadn't even got his breath back, and it was a 1-goal game for Edmonton again.
Zuba's shot redirected wide. The Oilers able to get it clear back to center.
And that could be deflated, and there's no question they felt it. You tied the game, you worked hard, and
All right.
for Stützle, that was at 15-40 the first period. They tied that goal.
Yeah, if we blow this lead, we got a lot of problems.
Minutes later, they finally tied. They feel they're getting going back. 35 seconds later, they're down by 1 and now down by 3.
Little give and go. Sanderson, sharp angle shot, stopped by Stuart Skinner. Perron, checked by Josh Brown. Back in the game, of course. He had that massive attempt in the first period with Zach McEwen. Bouchard, after it fired in, grabbed by Shane Pinto. And he was checked by Podkolzin. The puck freed up for Bouchard by Draisaitl. And then Podkolzin carefully put it back on the stick of McDavid, trying to funnel it back to Podkolzin. That was broken up and cleared. And now Batherson trying to move through traffic, but Ekholm came over to hack it away.
You get the sense that if I'm Vasily Podkolzin, I'm going to the net with my stick on the ice for the rest of this one. You got to figure they're both 29 and 97. They're going to look for him. That was a nice little backhand attempt by McDavid. Good defensive play with the stick to not allow that to get to Podkolzin.
Wow, Draisaitl wins a battle on the wall. 11 minutes left to go in the second period. This period is flowing by quite fast as compared to the first period.
Given up a slew of softies, but you look up at the shot clock and it's 4 goals on 19 shots for the Oilers. Here's a steal by Clement and his shot.
Block shot by Troy Stecher.
This period brought to you by Jiffy Lube. From the puck drop to the pit stop. Jiffy Lube, keeping you moving.
Physical play right here by Adam Henrique. Really great, just a good finish, right as he needs that puck, and that's just being
Jiffy Lube.
the right time. And matching that pass, made a good play on the goal by Draisaitl.
Oh, my eyes.
In the neutral zone again, on a similar play, closing off the attempted outlet in the neutral zone.
10th time in 18 games, Ottawa has surrendered 4 goals. Louis, it's tough to win in the league when you're giving up 4 more often than not.
It's tough to win the league when you give up 2 goals and you can't score 1.
Nudged in front. Shot redirected. Fleming maintains the zone. Trades with Perron. Trying to wind it down low. Fanned on it. And mark up to Corey Perry.
10 minutes left to go in the second period. 10 minutes remaining in the second period. Shots are 19-14 for the Oilers. Scores 4-1 for Edmonton. 19-15, but still 4-1. Good save made there by Stu Skinner. You know what, guys? I am going to believe the guy I just talked to and say that this game was the one they had to have. I believe this is the game, that the players in the locker room are told changes are coming. Finish this road trip. You lose, massive changes are coming. You win, small changes are coming. But changes are coming. Who wants to be an Oiler, who doesn't? We'll see, though. We will see. Whew, it's hot in here. Oh, stinking people, stop with messaging me. Not available. I am massively unavailable on game nights.
Growing up, Sidney Crosby was his favorite player. That started to change.
Oh, that's so cool.
In the National Hockey League, Stutzler said he stayed up some nights to watch the Stanley Cup Final, and some nights would watch the highlights the next day. But he said that Leon has been with him every step of the way. They text each other. Their parents have been connected. And Stutzler was on to say that every time he's needed something from Leon, the Oilers has helped him.
Off the draw, ripped on net, a glove save made by Skinner. On Stutzler, right
Huh.
good chance for the fifth-year man. Battling for it, Emerson, regained by Stutzler, tried to center a leaping play to keep it in by Hannon. But the Oilers able to regain. Emerson, good communication, worked up the left-hand side safely. As Shabbat came together with Zach Hannon. Lead pass out of the way to Hannon. Emerson knew Stutzler was being thundering in. Absorbed that check. Took it in to make the play. Jeff Skinner gave it.
Hey, Oilers time, Bob. How's it doing? Yeah, they're doing better than last night. The reason why they're doing better than last time, they're putting in the skill and mixing it with grit. The Oilers are using their skill with grit and will, not skill and shit. Yep. Free puck.
Straining to get what you want. Experience true flexibility with customizable designs by Coventry Homes, the official builder of the Edmonton Oilers.
Good hit here by Tim Stutzler, not just an offensive player, wants to play the hard way, the right way, and Travis Green respects that. Good hit on Emerson, who's thrown his weight away around this year as well. Something we've really noticed is provided that punch in the back end. Not afraid to step up and let you know he's there.
It's the 43rd time
I'd love some hot chocolate.
that McDavid
Please?
had 3 points.
Where do I make my order?
3 is 42. How about 42-0? That's pretty good. Son wins the face-off.
Ah, Bouchard just missed Podkolz's stick.
This team's got a
God bless it.
as well. You go back to the North Division. They saw each other a lot, and that was when this team was still very, very young and trying to learn to play the right way. Obviously, coming into this one tonight, this is a team that's sitting right at that 500-point field. They should have a better record, but tonight,
Offside, Ottawa.
the big guys on the ice, and they made them pay, no question about it.
Offside whistle against Ottawa.
I'm doing good. But I'm always doing good. Win, lose, or draw. I'm always good. I'm always very grateful, very thankful for the people.
Styles make fights. There's no question about it, and this is an elite team, an elite offensive team, Edmonton, that, you make those mistakes, and a lot of times the mistakes you make while you're learning how to play the right way, and they make you pay for it.
Face off.
For the people, by the people, of the people.
Blasted by Clement. Nick Jensen off the right-hand side. Skinner to handle this puck for Edmonton. Sends it around the boards. Brown against Clement. Steers back to
Like I said, I don't let Oilers wins or losses affect my mood away from this. So, yes, what you see on stream is my raw emotions in the moment. But once the game is done, I try not to dwell on it and be negative and, this is just a small part of my life, essentially. Stan Bowman right there. This is a huge part of my life sometimes, but it's still just a part. It's a part of the whole. That really does sound yummy. You guys are making me want some hot chocolate, but it's too hot down here in the basement. It's not cold enough yet. It's not cold enough. It's only like -2 outside. So you're saying that Emerson should have got a penalty for what he did, but what Zub did was perfectly legal. Louis. Oh. Right? Like, you can't let it wear on you and affect your day. Like, McDavid looking for a hat trick. Yolmark with a good save. Oh, McDavid's going to punch that kid in the mouth. He going to punch him in the mouth. Yeah, he's definitely on... he's on Hattie Watch for sure. In case you guys missed it, the Oilers started the goal scoring. Evan Bouchard, assisted by Draisaitl and Podkolzin. Then there was a nice little tilt between Brown and McCowan. Senators score to make it 1-1, Stützle. And then the Oilers score. McDavid assisted by Podkolzin and Bouchard make his 2-1. And then the Oilers get a 5-on-3 power play. McDavid scores assisted by Bouchard and Draisaitl. They don't score in the second half of the power play that carried to the second period. Senators get a power play themselves. They get no goal. Oilers have killed 11 straight power plays. Lo and behold, Draisaitl gets a goal assisted by McDavid and Henrique to make it 4-1. Now that you get it, got it good and understood, that's where we sit right now. 4-1 Edmonton. We looking at what? 5 minutes left to go in the second period? I love what Podkolzin brings to that line. He brings the size, the grit, the determination. Like, that's a good line. And it's about time that the coach put him up there. I would love to see Jeff Skinner up playing with McDavid, though. To be honest with you, I don't know what the coach has against Jeff Skinner, but he doesn't need to be on the fourth line. I think Jeff Skinner should be top two lines, but hey, I'm not the coach of the Oilers. I don't know what the thought process is. I don't know what goes on in practice or training or anything else. We just see what's on the ice. I mean, I kind of know what goes on in practice and what some things are said, but
It happened in a 5-2 victory against the Dallas Stars, so we lost count of all the hats and lots of smiles that night, and maybe more to come tonight, depending on what happens in the remainder of this game.
Just 19.
also, in case you guys are late, Oilers picked up a player off of waivers today from the St. Louis Blues. Ovechkin is injured week to week. Stone is injured week to week. Take all that for what it is worth. Podkolzin almost tips it in. Oh!
Tried to sneak one through to Bouchard, and that'll be taken away, and the Senators press their way through the middle.
Bouchard gets walked. Amadio hits the goalpost. Bouchard got walked. What a play by 2-2 for the Ottawa Senators. Boosh, your jockstrap is in row 3, seat 11. Holy crap. Oh, let's look at that replay again. I'm an Oiler fan, but Bouchard, you got walked, kid. That jockstrap is sitting upstairs in the stands. That's offside Ottawa. I'm going to watch that again. That was pretty. Get walked, kid. Jesus. Oh, you got walked real good. I can laugh about it because they didn't score. But if they would have scored, I'd be crying about it. Oh. That's insane. Oh, Bouchard got walked. Dang. So Bouchard's going to sit for the rest of the period, get this jockstrap back from that fan. Holy Moses. 4-1 Edmonton. Shots are 23-16 for the Oilers. Aye, as I say that, almost made it 4-2 with the wraparound. 4 minutes left to go in the second period. Man. That's awesome. Absolutely. You're not wrong, Epic. You're not wrong. Oh.
Switch places. Sends it around for Drake Matheson in the middle. Stützle could not uncork a wrist shot. Hyman hopped on it. And now Jeff Skinner streaks down the left-hand side. Little change of pace on Shabbat. Who poked it away effortlessly. Sanderson over. Shabbat screaming at the referee.
What are you screwing the ref for? You hooked the player. Your stick was in his jersey. Did you want a penalty against you? Shut your mouth, kid. Hyman gets buried at the blue line. No call. Interesting. Man, Hyman has been taken advantage of for the hits lately. But if you want to play hockey in the NHL, you got to take those hits. 2.5 minutes left to go in the second period. 4-1 Edmonton. 24-16 shots.
Not happy with its third period last night in Montreal. The Canadiens won most of the puck battles and turned a 1-0 lead after two into a 3-0 shutout victory. Second shutout loss in 3 weeks for the Oilers. Face-off win for McDavid. Back to the point, a shot that's tipped. Flickered up the left-hand side and eventually smacked in by Jensen. But tonight, Edmonton struck early and then answered Ottawa's lone.
Oof.
Jensen's shot ricocheted just wide of the net. Rebound, Ridley Gray. Poked free by Zoo. Bouchard defending in that corner. And now, as Gray takes down.
Wow, they are just hitting to hurt now. 71 hits McDavid without the puck, no call.
Jensen on the ice.
But Jensen's hurt.
Jensen caught near the Oiler bench.
He got stanchioned.
I'm not sure what he's holding here. It looks like
He's holding his neck because he got hit in the stanchion.
shoulder, the way he's kind of bent over up around his face.
Oh, into the corner glass, I think.
Because the glass in Ottawa is bent right there, he hit his head and neck right on that corner stanchion.
He didn't really know what it was.
Stupid.
He does not care who it is. He's hitting everybody. And
Good hit by Podkolzin. That's a good clean hit
Jensen was
right here.
Just rides him out, bang. That's the old turnbuckle.
Good.
Goodness, they rounded that years ago to make sure that these types of hits aren't even more dangerous. But Jensen obviously feels the worst of this one.
Oh, 142. You guys are amazing. What? That's clean hit. Like, that's... It sucks, but it's a good thing that's rounded now for sure. 24-9 are the hits for the Ottawa Senators. 4-1's the score for the Oilers. Like, you never want to see a guy get hurt. Absolutely. But that was a hard hit. Damn. Oof.
Do finish off this game. They've improved to 6-0 this year in games that they played. Josh Brown dropped the gloves with Zach McEwen earlier in this contest.
Spirited one too, but obviously the most active start that we've seen in a long time for the
1 minute remaining in the second period. 1 minute remaining in the second period. 4-1 Edmonton. Shots are 24-17 for the Oilers. And that's offside Ottawa.
The Senators are whistled for offside.
Oof.
There's one guy right there. He ate those punches from McEwen. I think he was the more poised guy in the fight. And just ate them, and is no stranger to that. But here's the finish. And for Podkolzin, he's going to ride guys out. He's not even looking where he's going to hit him. He just
Ow.
to eliminate him, make sure he doesn't
That's tough. That's tough.
looking up the ice too to see where his chip off the wall went. And took the worst of that one.
That's good to hear Oilers are good. It's always good to hear your fantasies hopping and doing good. Good save made by Stu Skinner, and Derek Ryan loses a wheel behind the net.
Skinner had to come up with a timely save.
He's been around at Stützle, has the one goal for the Senators, and he's had a few goals in this second period.
Nugent Hopkins out.
That's a hand pass by McDavid, not called. That's interesting.
Curls one over to Ekholm. Down low, it's going to
Oh, McDavid just couldn't get enough wood on that to pop it over the shoulder.
In Toronto,
Whew.
he's gotten a few since. And tonight with 2 goals and an assist to help spark Edmonton to a commanding 4-1 lead here, final 10 seconds. But pulls it back on the ice as Ekholm rams it off the boards back through center, and we've got a penalty.
And Stützle's going to the box for cross-checking. He's mad, as he should. He should be mad, but you can't cross-check a kid like that. Podkolzin's doing his job. You can't do that. Like, you've already hit him. He's on, like, he's already in splits mode. Oh, that hurts. Right where no padding is either. Oh. Stützle, what are you doing, my friend?
Just leans on him, he's fine, but because he comes up and then loaded up on it, wasn't a super aggressive cross check, but certainly an awkward position for puck goals, and it was noticed by the official.
Tonight's power play brought to you by Play Alberta Sportsbook. The Oilers 1 of 3 having capitalized on a 5-on-3. Just 4.5 seconds left in the period. And again, Giroux getting down really low. Whistle for a face-off violation, also known as the Boyd Gordon rule.
Did he ever get low? He was great at it. Part of the history of the game, though.
Face-off win for Giroux, maintained in the corner by Sanderson. Nevertheless, a 4-1 lead for the Oilers and a fresh sheet of ice to start the third period on a power play with a chance to maybe put this game away.
Well, similar to the second period, 43 carried over. They didn't convert on that power play, but I thought Edmonton continued to push it right after a solid penalty kill, which has been the best stretch of the season for the Oilers on the penalty kill. Need to be better. The top line loaded up on the ice score.
Ladies and gentlemen, ladies, after 2, Oilers 4, Ottawa 1. Wasn't always looking pretty for a second there. I mean, he definitely did the flexibility test on Podkolzin. Ouchies. Anyways, guys, let's check out the out-of-town scoreboard. Brought to you by me. Babu, babu. 7 games on the schedule tonight. Lightning in Pittsburgh. Right now the score is 2-0 Pittsburgh in the second intermission. After 1 in St. Louis, Minnesota 1, Blues nothing. After 1 in Winnipeg, all is good so far as the Jets are up 2-0 on the Panthers. With 13 minutes left to go in the first period, the Ducks 0, the Blackhawks 0. 2 games have yet to be started. The Islanders are in Calgary to take on the Flames, and the Rangers are in Vancouver to take on the Canucks. Both those games are later tonight. Should be an interesting game in Vancouver without JT Miller and Brock Besser. I will leave you guys with that. You know what? I'm gonna put this out there. I want to get 150 by the break in December. So if you look at the Oilers' schedule, like I seem to do every other day for some silly reason. Bada-boop, bada-boop, boop, boop. I don't know why I look at the schedule so much. I should have it memorized by now, right? They have a break in December. Their break in December is the 23rd, 24th, 25th, 26th, 27th. I'm hoping to have 150 subs by the 21st, which is the San Jose game at home at 2 p.m. If we can get the 150 subs by then, or more, I'll be greatly appreciated. Be very, very happy. Anywho's, you guys enjoy the rest of your intermission. I gotta go help put a kid to bed. Again, Oilers up 4-1. Goals scored by Bouchard, McDavid, Draisaitl. Stützle has the lone Ottawa goal. Scored after the Bouchard goal to make it 1-1, but that lasted all of 30 seconds. Uh, 15-12 were the shots after 1. 9-5 were the shots after 2 for a total of 24-17. In favor of the Oilers. You guys have been amazing, as always. We'll catch you on the other side. I actually agree with you there, Lubo. The Capitals, Jets, and Wild are very. All three of them are surprising. For me, it's the Capitals more than anything else. But Ovi's on a mission. We'll see how they play when Ovi's out, though. We'll see how they are without Ovi. Well, isn't that nice? Get ready for the third period, guys. It's going to be a good one.
I grew up an Oilers fan since I can remember, so always been a huge part of my upbringing.
I want to ask you about being an ambassador for Every Kid Deserves a Shot. What's that role like for you?
Yeah, it's been incredible. I think just the way hockey has continued to grow, especially in oil country, has been second to none. So being able to be that ambassador and hopefully for these people to kind of look up to and admire is a really important role for me. So I hope the growth of hockey continues to happen, and I know oil country does a great job of doing that. So
Takeover tour. Ottawa's got one more game to go. Any ideas where that game might be?
I mean, we can't really say much now, but I think for both of us it'll be an incredibly special game, and yeah, hopefully a lot of family and friends can make it out. So,
Steph, Danielle, thanks very much, and good luck in your first game at the end of the month in your home opener on December 3rd. Okay, we know who's in charge. That's Louis and Jack, the Oilers, after 2.
Only until you give us the reins, Gene. Otherwise, it's your show and we're just living. Power play for the Edmonton Oilers. No Zach Hyman on the ice, and I don't see him on the bench.
He's out.
That hit the blue line late in the second
He's
period,
out.
shaking him up. So Corey Perry on this power play.
Well, we'll see a different power play now for the Oilers. Corey Perry already making a difference with a hit. Separate man from puck, and then Draisaitl loses the puck. Hyman's out. Cautionary reasons in the third period.
16 saves, and the Oilers using 2 goals and an assist from this man, Connor McDavid, to help build their lead. Nugent Hopkins back to Bouchard, along with Draisaitl as a goal and 2 helpers. McDavid rolls behind the net. Surveys.
Shoot that, Bouchard. McDavid will shoot. At least somebody needs to shoot on that power play. Should have been a penalty. That's a complete interference. He didn't collide. The guy hit him without the puck near him, for fuck's sakes. Such a joke. Apparently that was legal. I disagree, but hey, who am I? Yeah, we're up 3. We don't need you getting hurt any further. Just rest until tomorrow. We don't play again till Thursday. Take the day off. Oh, that would have been pretty. Perry gets on the power play and scores a goal. Good save there by the Senators goalie. Hopkins again loses the puck. Why do we feed this kid the puck? And he loses it again. Breakaway for Ottawa. Save made by Skinner. Why do we keep giving Hopkins the puck? Why? The kid loses it more than he has it on his stick. Yeah, Renegade, they finally woke up. Edmonton Oilers are good. What happened to Hyman was he was trying to stay onside, and he got steamrolled. Puck wasn't anywhere near him. He was in the middle of the ice, and he got completely hit. Kind of not expecting to get hit in that position because you don't have the puck. Why am I going to get a full body check? Wasn't called. Looks like an upper body injury, rib cage area. But it is what it is. We move on. Skinner's looked good tonight, folks. Looked good, just like Picard looked good last night. Unfortunately, he had no run support. Skinner at least has that for him. Shots are 25-18 for the Oilers. Score is 4-1 Edmonton. He's definitely made the saves he needed to make. Absolutely, Renegade. Thanks for being here again, my friend. Well, that's my cue, folks. I hear baby. I'll be right back.
This period brought to you by Legacy Heating and Cooling. Home of no payments, no interest for 1 year.
You and have a conversation with the Edmonton bench, and immediately went right out there and talking, still going back. Couple good saves again by Skinner. From McEwen, he's had a physical game, that spirited tilt with Brown in the first period. They went at it. Both guys exchanged blows. Two big guys. Having a long discussion with the Edmonton bench on his way back to his own. I still think they're unhappy about that game earlier on Jensen. Here's Stützle. Shabbat rifles it into traffic, and Skinner able to make a sprawling stop. Brett Kulak starts up the right-hand side. No, although I don't think there was any malice in Puck Cole saying that's the way he plays. Not afraid to drop his gloves and stick up for himself. We saw him in that fight blows on in Nashville earlier on the season. He can handle himself, but I don't think you need a reason to be agitated as well. And for Zach McEwen, he knows that's a part of his job, and is going to let the Oilers bench know that he's still not happy. A little stop up here by Stützle finds that middle man. Look at the layers of screens in front of Skinner, and somehow he's able to make this save on Batherson, who's had some good chances. Has been in alone on Skinner a couple of times, and that one there, a difficult save in the position that he was in. And here we have both these guys on the ice again, McEwen and Puck Colson. Off the draw, top through the right. Okay, don't mind that. 57, not 17. So, well, of course, now 57 is David Perron. Sorry, he's right, Dave. Yes, yes. He got this number and rightfully so to the hard plus man. As you and I settle in the middle age, we're going to have to help.
Colson, McDavid, the Drysdale. That's a pretty good line, I tell you.
Kind of similar. Yes, thanks for correcting me quickly. Yes. Here's Colson poked off the stick McDavid. Sanderson able to steal and chip back through the middle.
We got 15 minutes left to go in the game. Shots are 26-20 for the Oilers. 4-1 to the score for Edmonton.
Complete command in the second.
Interference on Henry there, no call.
To kind of revive itself. And has it. Had it go in. Skinner, big reason why. 19 saves, making 20 on that shot from distance. Plus the Marios that was whistled off the goalpost. Yep. And they have had some looks, and Skinner's been there when he has been called upon to make those big saves. And that's important. You know, you need your goaltender sometimes when you're not facing a lot of shots. We've talked about this before for Stuart Skinner.
Right.
You know, the numbers aren't great for him this year, and he's really trying to find that game, put some stretches together. And he's made some big saves tonight on some guys that have great shots. Stu's done a couple of times. We talked about Batherson and the one by Fabio. Listen, any goaltender will tell you the post is part of his deck. So if it is the post, he's done his job of cutting your ankle now.
Here's the battle for the puck off the draw. Derek Ryan emerges with possession. As much as there's been criticism of Ottawa in this market, Derek Ryan heading for the Ottawa net. He came in with a better goals against and save percentage than Stuart Skinner. But if Skinner wins tonight, that's now 4-1-1 in his last six.
Offside Ottawa.
Whistled against Ottawa.
Download the new Play Alberta Sportsbook app today.
Hey, Viking, how you doing?
And what I liked about Skinner's game is that he's just
Welcome back, man. I'm glad you just didn't come in for the Montreal game. That was cool.
it doesn't go his way. I think he's thinking to try and do everything on the ice.
The Oilers actually do know how to win hockey games.
You know, he has
And score goals.
that he wants to
Just not against Montreal yet.
in front of him, face the shot, make the save, have to trust your guys in front of you. You're going to take care of the rest afterwards.
More?
And he's done that pretty well in this game.
Shabbat slides it in for Chloe Giroux. The veteran playing his 12th
Your
game
call.
tonight. 15 years in Philadelphia, of course. 10 is the captain. Lob back in. Giroux will catch up to her. Zach Hyman has played exactly half of that, but it looks like tonight commemorating his 600th National Hockey League game has come to an end. He got shaken up late
That
second
sucks, though. His 600th game.
will blast it around the
Hey, it's all good. It's all good. I feel you, man. We got teams we dislike more than we like other teams. We'll take it.
10 forwards and 7 defensemen to finish up the remaining 13 minutes here in our nation's capital.
Hyman got hurt late in the second period. Game 600 for Zach Hyman.
Absolutely. I think that's one of the reasons he's on the line, started on the line anyways with Nugent Hopkins and Zach Hyman. And no, I guarantee you, he's out there with McDavid. There's a reason for that.
Exactly. We can't hate on you for that. We're not those type of people. We don't mind other teams' fan bases being here. Right? We encourage it. We encourage other teams' fan bases being here. Yeah, we do. It makes for good banter back and forth. That's icing waved off for some strange reason. That's gonna get somebody hurt. Bouchard to McDavid. Trying to go back to Bouchard. Oh. McDavid just got cross-checked in the face. No call. What are we doing? McDavid's hurt. McDavid's hurt.
Finally, Zolmar with a dozen minutes to play in regulation. Edmonton has shifted into cruise control. 4-1. Been a physical game. McDavid feeling the sting of the physicality tonight.
Oh, I thought he was hurt the way he went off. Thank God he's not. But still. What are you doing? Imagine if McDavid and Hyman go out in the same game. Good Lord. Stars are dropping like flies. Hi. Oh yeah, we gain. It's all good. We greatly appreciate everybody that comes back and for the first time subscribers. You know, I'm supposed to be muting this so I don't get in trouble, right?
I don't have room for impossible.
Alright, well, since you don't care, I'm gonna grab your remote and do it. Thank you guys for being here. My name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. As always, thank you for making this possible. You could have been anywhere in the world on this Tuesday night, and you chose to be here. I am very appreciative of it. I know the people that support me are very appreciative of it. Hi. Yeah, that's your remote. You can't have it. Mine. 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 No, mine. 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 Hi.
Next hit of the game brought to you by James H. Brown Accident and Injury Lawyers, the heavy hitters in injury law.
Solid hit by Henry here as he steps up on Greg and just finishes him right when he gets that cut. Greg's taken a few hits in this one by Emerson as well. But this is just reading the play, being there to be the forward, he's receiving a puck, and Henrik also has an assist in this one tonight.
Another one into the turnbuckle.
Good thing George the Animal.
What do you call it, coffee?
Remember, he always used to go after the
Halfway to go in the third period. Oilers 4, Senators 1. Shots are 27-22 for the Oilers. In case you're late, McDavid with 2, Bouchard with 1, Draisaitl with 1,
weird colored tongue as well.
and Stoessel with the low center goal. Okay, you just dropped your Susu.
I'm not sure what's going on.
Bye.
It wasn't attractive. Nugent Hopkins will throw it on that. Same name that Nugent Hopkins, an offensive zone penalty as he took down Tyler Clevin.
Download the new playoff.
Renegade, I agree with you. Penalty coming up against the Oilers.
They call the Ryan Nugent Hopkins. He gets
Hopkins for tripping.
angled here with Clevin.
Renegade, I agree. It was a surprise move, and the reason why they can't go after defense right now, next commercial break, I'll tell you why they can't get a defenseman right now. And I know, like I keep saying, people are not going to like the answer I give, but the truth is the truth. The truth doesn't care about feelings, as they say. The Oilers have killed 11 straight power plays against them.
Cross ice with it. Yanmark was in the lane and it caromed off his kneecap back to center.
There by Yanmark and heavy lifting done by Emerson down low.
Clear by Ekholm. I gotta say, Louis,
Minute and a half left to go in this power play. 10 and a half left to go in the third
feels like
period.
the last gasp for me for Ottawa, considering the general life that's in this building. Giroux to Perron. Snack across. Greg and Gaudette. Javon shot doesn't make its way through. Jonathan Brown again, integral part of Bakersfield's top 10 heavily killing game down on the far. Javon gets it back from Gaudette. Giroux snapped it over. Unable to be handled by Gaudette. Recovered by Giroux. Quick shot. The save on Perron made by Skinner. Gaudette saucered across to Shabbat. The second unit has gone on for a minute 15 for Ottawa. Shabbat turns it over. Hard rib by Josh Brown. And that'll get
30 seconds left to go in the power play. 9 and a half left to go in the third period. Still 4-1 Edmonton, but the Oilers, if the Senators are buzzing right now.
Brady Kachuk unable to pull the trigger, then tried to center that one off the pads. And Louis, you were saying during the break, it's been a quiet night for the Ottawa captain.
Yeah, you know,
Uncharacteristic.
I talk about Kachuk all the time in games because he just seems to be involved in so many ways.
And that is killed.
It's not as much as we normally do.
Just took about a 25-second shift there as the power play comes to an end. Hopkins out of the box. Area shot, goal for
Shot saved, no rebound.
to 5-on-5. Tess Skinner makes the save. That's 22 tonight for the Oilers starter. And Ekholm will dump it behind the Ottawa defense. We go inside 9 minutes to play in regulation. And Edmonton in complete charge.
Yeah, I don't get that at all. He didn't even play. Why do you hate him for not playing? Was he supposed to play every game?
Settles there. And he'll set forward Perry turning the legs in. Bouchard threw it across to McDavid.
People who have no business commenting
By Clevin. Token pressure from
comment the loudest. I swear. It's the minority of dummies with the Oilers fan base that are the loudest.
Skinner locates Kulak. Nugent Hopkins
Hi.
up the gut, second time, makes it through to Derek Ryan. He'll head for the net. And
Ryan Nugent Hopkins! Goal! He's off the snide!
It's been a tough year for
Holy smokes, Hopkins is off the snide.
pass by Derek Ryan, but he's
Derek Ryan, what a pass.
little
In the mood.
right there out of the zone. Good pick up by Ryan and Nugent Hopkins. Just drives himself into a good spot. Perfectly placed pass by Ryan. And the redirection by Nugent Hopkins. One little peek there by Ryan. He knows that Nugent Hopkins is driving to that net right.
And just like that, it's 5-1 Edmonton. The Oilers needed a game like this.
Drives to the net. And I agree, for Ryan Nugent Hopkins, it's been a tough start. For a lot of Oilers, it's been a tough start. But for him to go, see him get going, and provide some of that
Renegade. Yes and no.
Allmark to handle. Give Kulak the second assist on that scoring play. Of course, Derek Ryan with the primary, but a beautiful redirection. Ryan Nugent Hopkins turns the lights out on this one.
Who's getting the penalty now?
Edmonton with 7.5 to play on Sportsnet.
Alright. Kasperi Kapanen is a really interesting player to me. One of two things are going to happen with this young player. Thing number one is he's going to play, and he's going to take Derek Ryan out of the lineup. Can you cover your cough, please? Please cover your cough one time. He's going to take Derek Ryan out of the lineup, which is not a bad thing, but then we got a wingers that can play wing and have Henrique, and that'll all figure itself out. Or we use him as trade bait to get a top defenseman. The reason why the Oilers aren't going after defensemen right now is there's none available for cheap. What I'm saying is the defenseman the Oilers want to get, the return that these teams are asking for is a Ryan Nugent Hopkins, is a Zachary Hyman. They're asking for a lot. Like, not just that. They're asking for a Hopkins, a prospect, and a first-round draft pick. Or a Hyman, a prospect, and a first-round draft pick. So that's a little much to get rid of for a number 2 defenseman. Wait until trade deadline. The demand will be lower, and the Oilers can still get that player for the playoff push. That's all. That's all. I like the pickup. It's $1 million pickup. Didn't hurt you at all if you're an Oilers fan. And if he ends up getting traded to a team that wanted him but were higher up in the standings, that works too.
Eastern swing on the part of the Edmonton Oilers as started off in Toronto.
I agree. The difference between tonight and last night, better decisions. Better decisions.
And
Absolutely.
the reason they're doing this, a couple of Christmases ago, they got like a map of all the NHL cities in North America, and every time they go to a new arena, they put a puck in the spot of that city in the arena, so they know how many they've been to. They got to get to Edmonton, and including tonight in Ottawa, they've been to 12 and hope to add to their tours.
That's cool. You got the money. That's cool.
Oiler fans travel well. I mean, they're dotted throughout this arena as we've shown you throughout the game.
You got the money. You got the money. We'll travel 4-on-4 hockey right now. Hopkins gets his goal assisted by Derek Ryan and Kulak. And that's a high. Too many men called against Ottawa. Oh my goodness. Power play Oilers.
Kachuk thought he had a potential 2-on-1.
I think it might have been the stanchion, but it could have been.
Oh no, it's just out of play. My bad. That's not a penalty. It's just out of play. I thought that was too many men on Ottawa. The way the ref was doing the circle. 4 on 4.
For Ottawa.
It's also 5-1 with 7 minutes to go. Maybe save your energy for another night. If you're going to work over the officials, I'm sure.
Yeah, I agree with you there. Epic. No risk. Very good reward if he pans out, right? Yeah, you tell him. You tell him.
Jensen, really an official man of the word.
You tell him I'm coming. And hell's coming with me.
Good job. Just scoots around. Move shots. Slammed it off the outside post. And Skinner protecting that far post.
Oh,
And
that
a
hurt.
couple of extra whacks at it from Brady Kachuk.
I'm lucky I've been hit in the face quite a bit with fists and ups.
From my goaltender.
You have a hard head.
Even in the 5-1 game for Kachuk.
It's a good thing my head is harder.
It's in there. Good drive to the net. This is
A little warning next time you get flop your head back, please.
a couple whacks right there. The first check. Kachuk was
Cover your ball.
two big guys collide, and then Ekholm just kind of gets in between. He says, "Okay, well, at least get you away from my goaltender."
But again, as we talked about earlier, Skinner's going to say, hey, the post. See, if it hits the post, doesn't matter. I'm there.
Wow.
That's right. To the post. Sometimes they're your friends. Sometimes
It is a good thing I have a hard head, folks.
Ty Emerson.
and they finish ready tonight. No question.
Tell you what,
Smash the back of their head on my cheek.
played the last couple weeks. He's starting to come into his own.
Can you sit up so that we can show this off?
Right. It's moving those speed.
Yes, I don't need a lot of video on screen something.
Emerson a little off balance, staying with it.
Committed. You got to be committed to it, but you also have to have the ability to get there and make that hit. And closing on national hockey
There.
players is not easy.
Well, you don't want to get yourself out of position. You want to be chasing it.
You got to bring it down in a hurry.
Kulak drifts
But it goes on it.
4-on-4.
Get
Dips
off.
inside 15 seconds. Connor Brown down.
So we're gonna have someone ready with the camera on Christmas Day when I put this on you,
Dermott.
so that they can go snap
Josh Brown.
before it disappears from their head.
Brown. Those former Senators. And it's Josh Brown who dumps it in. Back to Jackson. Yeah, you see that three black uniform. When you think of
Because
John
that one is now being sent.
Yes. Under his junior coach, DJ Smith, for whom he won a Memorial Cup with the Ottawa Generals back in
You're eating my bird box.
No, they were holding up my camera. It's never. It hasn't been open. No, it hasn't been open. He was holding up my camera. Literally, that's what my camera's sitting on.
But it isn't sitting on it anymore. All right, ladies and gentlemen, ladies, I'm back. Took him all stream, but he finally got it to 100. There you go, buddy. That's winning. Much like the Oilers are winning this game 5-1. 4.5 minutes left to go in the third period. Shots are 29-26 for the Oilers. That's holding the stick all day, every day, twice on Sundays, no call.
Cousins still battling. Ryan able to dislodge that puck. Whacks at it from Kulak, and he takes right into the boards. Back on the puck, really Greg. That floater is fielded flawlessly by Stuart Skinner, who is piled
Interesting.
25 saves tonight, and his team has got 5 in front of him. Big hit by Emerson. One of the punctuation marks in a 5-1 Oiler lead.
Oilers, Thursday on Sportsnet West.
Just for the way you look at me, sorry, very extraordinary.
We're going to Taylor
I won't wear what now? Yes, Oilers fans are good. We picked up St. Louis Blues. Kasperi Kapanen for free. $1 million. We got his cap hit. No, it is not time to wear a Christmas hat. I will not wear a Christmas hat until the 24th of December. I don't even want to put my tree up till the 21st of December. I'm not a big Christmas guy. I don't know. I've never been a big Christmas guy. I'm more of a Halloween type person. Again, like I said last stream. But I will not deny other people's Christmas happiness. If Christmas is your jam, you do you. I got one of those in my house. I got a nut like that in my house who loves Christmas. I'm just not that guy. Not that guy. Anywho's, we are down to 4 minutes left to play in the third period. 5-1 Edmonton. Who knews? Bah humbug, says Tracker. I'm not the Scrooge. I'm just not that big into Christmas.
For me, for Stuart Skinner, it's about economy of movement. His best games are always if he just looks poised,
Yeah.
he's playing the position in a rocking chair, using that size effectively. Draisaitl on to McDavid. Both players have 3 points tonight. The Oilers will go to 43-0 when that's the case.
Yeah.
1,000 points. That stat that came up on Gretzky. You take away his 1, 2, and 3-point games, he still has 1,000 points in the league. Ekholm, a drive, a speed made.
Ooh, 3 minutes left to go in the third period. It is quiet in Canada, Ontario tonight.
Still has some work to do, but he could be joining some heady company. 1,000 points at age 27, Louis. It would not surprise me if he becomes the
Matt the Scrooge, you said it.
I like what Draisaitl said about that. If not,
I'm not that bad.
Bouchard. Good play by Nugent Hopkins to win a battle. Now let's go Oilers chance broken up at Canadian Tire Center.
Hey, right, like,
Brady Tkachuk. Drag move. Denial look.
don't get me wrong, I loved Christmas as a kid. It's okay. It's okay. I'm sure the fans are going to find some way to blame Skinner for that.
Whether it's a high stick.
yeah, having a discussion about this one. The wrister from Jensen didn't look like it was rising. And you know what? The celebration by the Senators obviously makes it 5-2 is a little muted. Good word. Good entry by Tkachuk here, though. We just talked about him. He started to come to life in his third period, and he's such a force. Good entry into the zone, little spin, and you're going to see Norris in front tangled up with big Brown.
Well, that's definitely a high stick.
I mean, he's reaching fairly high for this one. But the goal, so here it is here. It's a good goal, the player got to review. Okay, so the goal is a goal, that's important when they're reviewing these. I mean, listen, Josh Brown's a tall guy, Norris isn't small, and I mean, he's reaching up by his shoulders as well as on the crossbar. Both those guys are very vertical.
Under review? All right.
And that, to me, tells me it's pretty high.
Well, the only question is what part of the stick makes contact
It
with the
doesn't look
puck.
like it's a little lower than the blade, right? So that's a really good point by you.
So we just, if we can get a look at,
This will be a good look from this angle.
We'll see. How's that going to be a good look? It's blurry.
background.
Yeah, you see where it hits him up by the head. Like, it does definitely hit him up a little high.
That's no goal.
That's a pretty good
But
look
if you
at it.
look at where Stuart Skinner's glove is, he's reaching fairly high above the crossbar, thinking where that shot's going to go. This will be interesting.
We'll see.
After reviewing the call on the ice, will stand. This is a goal.
I don't think it is a good goal, but hey, it's 5-2. Whatever. It's garbage, but it is what it is.
Goal on the ice. Norris is going to get credit for that one. As I say, Chris Donlock thinks so. That's two this year that have been pretty hard to tell, and both guys were upright.
Norris coming off shoulder surgery
Oh well. It is what it is. Just don't let them get 5-3, 5-4. Oilers, don't let them back into this game. We got 2 minutes left to play in the game. 5-2 Edmonton, 31-28 of the shots. You got to play a full 60, right, guys? That's why we tell you, play the full 60. Oh. How about this? I will put a poll up next game. And if you can get 75% to say that I need to wear a Santa hat, I will wear a Santa hat on Saturday. When the Oilers play Saturday, I will wear the Santa hat on Saturday's game. Okay? What a save made by Skinner. When the Oilers play the Rangers on Saturday, November 23rd, I will wear the Santa hat Saturday night. My mouth to the hand of God. But you got to get 75% in the next stream to agree. Yes, happy birthday. Totally epic. 29 seconds left to go in the game. 5-2 Oilers. This is kind of the game we were hoping they would have had yesterday, but day late and a dollar short, they say. Podkolzin, Draisaitl, and McDavid. It's a pretty good lineup. 5-2 final. Oilers win. Oilers win. Play La Bamba, baby. You're hilarious. Oh, I gotta read this out loud. Was that Renegade that said that? Oh, good God, you cracked me up. If you guys didn't get a chance to read what Renegade said, sorry, what Lubo said, Skinner's fault on that one. Should have taped a mattress to him. That's an easy save. I mean, that is going to be the narrative for tomorrow. That second goal. You're going to hear it tomorrow. Oh, you should have had that. There's no way that goes in. Like, come on. Like, good Lord. Oilers win. Oilers win. 5-2. You're on a town scoreboard for the final time of the night. I'm sorry, guys. Oh, I'm sorry. That's that's classic. Wild 1, Blues 1 after 2. After 2, Jets 3, Panthers 1. Halfway through the second period, Chicago 2, Ducks 1. After 1, the Islanders 0, the Flames 0. And a final in overtime. The Lightning 3, the Penguins 2. Lightning come back from being down 2-0 to win the game in overtime 3-2. Game yet to be started is the New York Rangers in Vancouver to take on the Canucks. That game will be underway in 15 minutes. Now that you got it good understood, my name is Matt for OilersFanReaction. Thank you all for being here. I'll catch you on Thursday when the Oilers take on the Minnesota Wild. Ugh. Thank you guys for being here. Again, without you guys and your support, there is no me. We'll catch you Thursday. We'll catch you Saturday. We'll catch you Monday. The Oilers play a lot of hockey. Oh, it's good. It's good. We'll see you guys Thursday. Deuces.